His stock in MAGA World is taking off like a Starship. Billionaire tech titan Elon Musk is now President-elect Donald Trump's closest confidant, sources are telling the Post. The relationship is so close, one source spilled, that Trump, 78, has been running nearly every cabinet pick by Musk, despite having a whole transition team at his beck and call. The former president ultimately has the final decision, but thoroughly enjoys Musk's company and insight while compiling his second administration. Elon weighs in with an opinion that he's largely formed from conversations from people he's newly met, but he's comfortable with Trump being the lone decider, the insider said. The source added that most people in Trump world are taking it as just a reality that Musk is in the good graces of the once and future most powerful man in the world, and doubt any outside force could come between them because the tech mogul is surprisingly agreeable and happy to be along for the ride. Sure, it's competitive, but anyone who has seen the two or been in the room with the two knows there's no competition in how Trump is treating Elon versus everyone else, the source added. There's not even a close second among the inner circle, this person went on. A second source confessed to the Post that Musk's ubiquitous presence has created a bit of a rift in the Mar-a-Lago court. There's always people around Trump that are looking to make money off access. Elon stands in their way, the second source said. There are also those who see the South African-born Musk as too close to Trump, especially those who are newer to the president-elect's orbit, now considered the center of the political universe. The ones who are more comfortable with Musk, the second source added, have been around Trump longer and have already established firm connections. A third source argued that the idea of Musk creating tension is ridiculous. A lot of people who come to the club are excited to see him and take a pic. Musk is new on the scene. Everyone wants to pick his brain, the source said. He is a wandering free spirit in the mix. The ex-mogul, SpaceX founder and Tesla CEO, has trailed Trump since his resounding electoral victory November 5, posing for pictures with the soon-to-be first family and making guest appearances on phone calls with foreign leaders, including Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky. Last week, Trump announced that Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy would co-helm a new Department of Government Efficiency, which would work in tandem with the White House and the Office of Management and Budget. Then on Tuesday, Trump flew to Texas to watch the test launch of Musk's Starship rocket. The flight was a success, despite engineers aborting the most spectacular aspect, an attempt to catch the rocket booster as it returned to Earth. Trump and Musk spoke at length about the technology behind the rocket, exchanging smiles as Trump's inner circle, including Senators Ted Cruz, R. Texas, and Bill Hagerty, R. Tennessee, looked on. Musk has also shown up to dance parties and casual lunches, leading the soon-to-be 47th president's granddaughter Kai to joke in an Instagram caption that Elon was achieving uncle status. What a job he does, and he happens to be a really good guy, Trump joked to supporters last week in reference to Musk. He likes this place. I can't get him out of here. He just likes this place. And you know what? I like having him here too. Some have gawked at how close the pair have become in such a short time, both because Trump typically doesn't like having anyone share the spotlight, and since the world's richest man was not in the Republicans' orbit just a few months ago. Musk only came into the Trump fold after endorsing him following the July 13th assassination attempt against the former president, but ramped up his support quickly. He began donating millions of dollars to the Trump campaign and raffled off $1 million prizes every day to registered voters who signed a petition supporting the First and Second Amendments. The billionaire also appeared on stage at Trump's second rally in Butler, Pennsylvania, October 5, held in the same spot where the 45th president had been shot just months prior. Elon Musk and President Trump are great friends and brilliant leaders working together to make America great again. Elon Musk is a once-in-a-generation businessman, and our federal bureaucracy will certainly benefit from his ideas and efficiency, Trump Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt told the Post. Vice President-elect J.D. Vance has also been down at Mar-a-Lago for a majority of days since he and Trump won. His presence has been less public-facing, but Vance has also helped the president in choosing cabinet picks and has attended meetings as an honorary chair of the transition team, according to a person familiar with the dynamic. The Ohio senator noted Tuesday he had been discussing potential nominees for FBI director and other positions in a fiery post on X, in which he chastised Grace Chong of Steve Bannon's War Room podcast for questioning why he wasn't there for recent Senate votes. Vance was back on Capitol Hill Wednesday, arranging meetings between key Republican senators and Trump cabinet nominees, including Attorney General-designate Matt Gaetz and Defense Secretary-designate Pete Hegseth, in an attempt to guide their nominations through the Senate. President Trump's incoming administration is moving at an accelerated schedule in order to make good on getting key nominees confirmed in order to start delivering for the American people. Representative Doug Collins, Virginia, Representative Gaetz, DOJ, Pete Hegseth, DOD, and Rep. Sir Elise Stefanik, UN, will all begin their meetings this week with additional Hill visits to continue after the Thanksgiving recess, Trump-Vance transition spokesman Brian Hughes said in a statement.